Hi Sagittarius, this is your energy reading for the week of April 27th through May 1st. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Pentacles. So you're dealing with material gain. For the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you were able to create some happiness by using your skills and abilities for some type of deception. And that led to some financial stability for you. For the immediate future, you have the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So you accepted an offer or an opportunity that was going to help you overcome your financial difficulties or struggles with, this is either with you being an entrepreneur or with your connection with someone who is coming across as an entrepreneur. And that is leading you to a new relationship or new friendship. For the outcome, you have the Justice card, the Six of Swords, the Star card, and the Eight of Swords. So you're dealing with some type of legal matter. You're either trying to delay or you're dealing with delays surrounding this legal matter. And that's causing you to lose hope regarding the situation. And that's leading you to some self-sabotage. I went ahead and pulled some clarification cards to get a clear picture of what's going on. For the overall energy, the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So this material gain is surrounding some type of collaboration. Maybe some type of event or project. And you were able to do this by taking physical action for courage or through courage. To be through courage. For the recent past, for the Ten of Swords, you have the Death card, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So this deception was revolving around bad information, communicating bad information maybe, or maybe even like some type of misinformation. Because you were trying to resist major loss. For the Four of Wands, you have the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. So you were able to create happiness by being a professional. Maybe this is possibly work-related. And this was after you were able to, and this was by finding emotional maturity through success. For the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So this financial security is something that you've been stressing and worrying about. And this is something you're probably still continue to worry about, even though you have you found some amount of stability. You're still worried about. This is something you could be ongoingly worrying about. And this is because you were able to face the truth, or finally see the truth regarding your lack of efforts. Or maybe even a lack of focus. And this is because you've been having overwhelming anxiety. And you're seeing that. For the immediate future, for the King of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So this King of Wands, this connection, there's a lot of feelings of regret and remorse surrounding it. Because you weren't able to find success or enough success for financial stability. Or even just for stability within it. For the Knight of Cups, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So accepting this offer is regarding something, or maybe you were even struggling with this or feeling overwhelmed with it, with this opportunity, because you're feeling you have nothing to give regarding financial stability. You have nothing to offer because of financial stress. For the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this new friendship or new relationship, it's connected to family or even your community. You're connecting with someone who's coming across as nurturing or loving or supportive type of person. Connecting to a new beginning with them, a new opportunity with them. For the outcome, for the Justice card, you have the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So this legal matter you're dealing with, there's a lot of confusion surrounding this, or lack of clarity. Not knowing maybe what you want, or or maybe not knowing how to handle this, or what's going on, because you've been able to let go of a toxic situation through a time of solitude. For the Star card, you have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Justice card. So you are losing hope that there's going to be dishonesty. Because you were overgiving or oversharing through conversations or communications, back and forth communications. For the Eight of Swords, you have the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So this self-sabotage is revolving around a lack of planning or a lack of direction. Because you're ignoring a situation. by accepting an opportunity for secrecy. This could be around secrecy around a particular person, connection of yours. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Sagittarius watching? Any advice for the Sagittarius watching? Surprise. Okay. Let's see. Surprise. I'm intrigued. Spontaneity, change, opening, breakthrough. Surprise. The universe loves you and is showing you with beautiful new and is showering you with beautiful new opportunities. Get ready to experience the fun of it all. Miraculous changes and breakthroughs are about to occur. Make room in your heart to receive the blessings that the universe has for you. As if out of nowhere, beneficial connections, surprise meetings, and sudden changes for the better are on the horizon. Your joy guides stand at the gates of synchronicity as the universe pours love your way. Refrain from assuming you know that what will happen. Your joy guides lovingly remind you that what you know is not all there is to know, and that at the moment the universe will surprise you with loving, unforeseen experiences. Unexpected shifts will bring benefit, support, and even financial abundance, so get ready. Be receptive to opportunities that come your way. Say yes to invitations that may be out of the ordinary. These experiences are divinely inspired and benefit you in every way. Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous and give yourself permission to break out of character and do the wild thing. Go on the blind date, take an impulsive trip, or attend a party or fundraiser. You never know what good will occur. Wow, that's exciting. And that is it for the Sagittarius reading. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.